I'm Abby.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And this is Spoiler Alert. In this channel, we will be talking about TV shows and movies, and we'll give our opinions on them as well. But, the reason it's called Spoiler Alert is because if you haven't watched the show, you probably don't want to watch the video. Let's get into the video.
In today's video, we're going to be talking about
Gravity Falls
and
Steven Universe. Obviously, Mandy isn't here with me right now, but she will be back. So Gravity Falls is pretty much unusual, to say the least. It's a series that follows the adventures of these two children named Dipper and Mabel, Mabel is Dipper's twin sister, and they're spent to spend the summer in Gravity Falls, Oregon. It's a mysterious town full of paranormal forces and supernatural creatures, like Bill Cipher. They're sent to live with their grunkle Stan, and they get into a bunch of trouble and a bunch of mischief. And it's a really great show, don't get me wrong, but it can be a little weird, and for younger kids it could be kind of scary. So the next show we're going to be talking about is Steven Universe. And Steven Universe is pretty much just what you think it's about. It's about Steven, a kid who's growing up. False. Steven Universe is about a kid growing up. His name is Steven, obviously, but he's a gem. If you don't know what that means, they're just figments of light. So Steven has this gem called a rose quartz in his belly button. And, well, it's where his belly button should be. Anyways, he got it from his mother, which was a gem, but his father is a human. So he meets these 3 gems, well, 4, but we'll get into that later, named Pearl, Garnet, and Amethyst. There is more gems later on, but for right now, we're just talking about those 4. Garnet is a fusion. So fusions are 2 gems, as you would guess, fused together. So it's ruby and sapphire that make garnet. And they're a gay couple. The whole show, let me just say, pretty much everyone's gay. Which, that's not a problem at all, but just saying. So, with Steven Universe, the thing you have to understand is it doesn't really make sense at first. Because you're like, oh, well, there's this episode, but how does this tie into that episode? And the storyline does start getting better as the seasons go on. And there is another show because it ended, and there's a movie. But we're not going to talk about those in this video. So there's Steven Universe, then there's Steven Universe the movie, then there's Steven Universe Future. The movie and future we will talk about in another episode of Spoiler Alert. But for right now, we're just talking about Steven Universe. So basically, the first 1 or 2 seasons, it doesn't really make sense. But after that, there starts to begin a storyline. So he ends up growing up and learning how to use his powers, because he has a shield. And with Amethyst, she has a whip she can pull out of her chest gem. Pearl, she has a pearl on her head, and she has this spear she can pull out. Garnet, she has her gems on her hands, and she has gauntlets that she can use. And there becomes these 2 other gems named Lapis and Peridot, and they are amazing. Peridot's my favorite. But Lapis has a lapis lazuli on her back right about here. And then Peridot, she has a peridot in the shape of a triangle right here. And I don't think Peridot has any powers necessarily, because she was a rogue gem. Well, no, not rogue, sorry. She was part of the people to stop the rebellion. And the rebellion is Pearl, Amethyst, and Garnet. Oh, and Rose Quartz. By the way, pause on that real quick and give a moment to dedicate this moment of silence to Rose Quartz, which sadly died. Okay, so the thing with Rose Quartz is when she gave Steven her gem, she no longer exists. But here's the thing. Rose Quartz isn't Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz is Pink Diamond. Now, you might be wondering, who's Pink Diamond? Well, Pink Diamond is part of the diamonds. So, there are the 4 diamonds, which make up a diamond. Pink diamond is the smallest of the diamonds. Then there's yellow and blue. And then on the top there is white. White is the ruler of all the diamonds. And then there are the pearls for all of the diamonds. Pearl goes with pink diamond. Yellow pearl goes with yellow diamond. White pearl goes with white diamond. But there's going to be something to that I have a conspiracy theory on. And blue pearl goes with blue diamond. Blue diamond is sad because pink is gone. Yellow diamond cannot control her anger because pink is gone. And you will learn more about that in the next episode where we talk about Steven Universe, because we're going to be talking about the movie, and that will definitely get into the diamonds way more. There's also Spinel, but we're not going to talk about her because she's in the movie as well, and that's a whole nother story to get into. So, Pink Diamond basically left. She was like, no, I don't want to destroy the earth. I want to save it. Because saving the earth is good. Because there are humans and there is beautiful plants and natural things that are beautiful on that planet. So she ends up leaving the diamonds and going to Earth and changing her identity to Rose Quartz. And she gets married to this guy named Greg. Greg is Steven's father. So is Rose Quartz is Steven's mother. They end up having Steven. Rose Quartz then leaves because she is just a fragment of light. Pearl is devastated because Pearl loved Rose. But she's gone. So she ends up getting very attached to Steven. And she is now like Steven's mom. Really, Amethyst, Garnet, and Pearl are. And if you ever seen the memes, other Steven Universers. Bird mom. Anyways, so what happens is he ends up growing up, getting his powers, and there's just so much more. He gets taken by Blue Diamond into the human zoo with his dad. That was mind-blowing because they wanted to save some of the humans and then get rid of the rest of the world. For Pink. They saved some of the humans for Pink and started their own zoo for her. That is crazy. Now here's the thing, and I'm sorry, I could go on about this all day because this was one of my favorite shows. I forgot to mention one thing. There's Lion. Lion is Rose Quartz's lion. In his mane, you can go through his mane. Well, Steven can go through his mane. And there's this chest. We don't know what's in the chest, though. But there's a chest. And there's a gem bubbled in there, which he then saves. And it turns into Bismuth. Bismuth is amazing. She is the whole reason I watched that show. That and Peridot. Bismuth is a rainbow quartz, I believe. And it's like almost inverted pyramid into her chest. And she's pretty much Rose's weapon maker for whenever they went into war. I think that basically covers most of Steven Universe. I can't go very much more into it because we are running out of time. So maybe I will make another episode. I am sorry Amanda didn't get to come and explain for this one, but she had somewhere she had to be. So you will see her on the next episode and on the end credits. Bye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and got to know a little more about these two shows. Please leave a like and subscribe.
And comment down below what you would like to see, or leave your
Leave
interest,
a-
or like what
yeah.
you like about this episode.
Yeah, leave a post in the discussions area and we will comment back to you. Turn on post notifications.
Know when we upload.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.